Right there in the middle, whatever that white thing is.
On the flashlight?
Why don't you knock that off?
Yeah, we don't want to know that.
Fatal. Okay, cord. Maybe. Did you hear that? Like people trying, or them hearing noises, or people crying, or come back, or help me, or not only trying to get people.
Saw him, and mind you, they sat there for a solid little bit.
Yeah.
So they were probably setting something up to make it look like she was injured or something.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's exactly.
Well, I just saw a light.
I just saw a light too. So, you guys, we are kind of almost. We're not quite out of the haunted forest yet. We just kind of want to. Alright guys, we are going on a unique trip this evening. I'm going to get my daughter Caitlin, and we are going up to the forest where there has been a lot of paranormal activity. We're going to try to record it, we're going to try to get some pictures, we're going to see if we can get some cool shit. If not, it'll just be a good time up in the forest with my kiddo. So yeah, wish us luck. We'll see you later.
Idaho man throws chopsticks at balloons to set world record.
Now when I'm out here doing this stuff, I want to know if there's people out here too. Because if it's people, it's people. But if it's paranormal, it's paranormal.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times, like, you hear noises and you see lights and all that shit, and it's usually just other random people out here doing random shit like we're doing.
Exactly.
So, but when you yell back, like when you do the clap test, and we get comments back, but nobody yells back. Like when you say, hey, and nobody says, hey.
Yeah.
Like, when people don't respond, but noises respond, that's when it's a trip.
Yeah. Well, that's probably a good video of this world. Get out of the road!
So this is the end of the county road. So again, not private, totally open to the public. It says no campfires. They can suck a dick, because I'm gonna have a campfire tonight. Because we're gonna do a little bit of, I don't know, some kind of spirit box thing around the campfire for a second before we rip it out real fast and get out of here like we didn't do anything at all. We're about there. So that's $6.95, that vacation rental. Lot 000854. Interesting. It's a 206 number. We're literally recording these yellow jackets up here at Sand Creek, and I mean, there's no reason for them to act like this. They're being extremely aggressive. I mean, hoarding around us, landing on us.
Now they're being really
Just attacking us like we're fucking fresh meat or something. It's absolutely
and no matter where we
insane.
moved, there was none over there when we went over there. Now there is.
They're just totally attacking us, following us around.
Stand here for 2 seconds. No, I think they're all around you now. Actually, yeah, they are.
Yeah, there they are. It's like they're jumping back and forth or something. It's so weird. I'm sorry to have jump the phone all over the place, but I keep on having to move my arm because they're attacking me everywhere. It's crazy.
Ooh.
All right, we're gonna get in the car because these motherfuckers are driving me insane.
This is like bad. Really roll it up the window. Put your dad car on the top. And then just reach it through the sunroof. Did one get in right there? Yep, one got in right there. Oh my god.
Where is he?
He's good. I think he ran out. Okay, quick. Sunroof, it's... Whoa, there's one right there. Yeah, here, I'll sidetrack them. Hold the sunroof, go put your depth in, and then I'm gonna jump in.
There's one down there.
Get out
Okay,
of
come
here.
on.
Oh, window. I need a fucking video of this shit. Can't believe we just...
Oh, I'm actually still running. I'm still running. Holy shit.
We just
dude.
booked it from man.
We literally finally got in the car and got it all closed up with no yellow jackets in here. We just left our shit out on the hood. Holy crap.
Even that really nice fucking shit doesn't work. It's all over us. You can still see it on my boots a little bit right there.
Some of the best stuff I've ever used for insects and ticks and yellow jackets and everything else.
You know what, now that I think about it,
And look, they're not around the bags. They're like gone. Now they're nowhere to be found.
Now that I think about it, remember when those kids were still here? They didn't go after those kids. Or anybody else. Nobody else was swatting all over the place.
That's true. Nobody else was even sweating them.
So then...
Anyways, just fucking weird. Attacking us, but nothing else. So, yeah, seems odd to us. Anyways, if we get stung, we'll tell you about it.
Go for it. Oh, it is not focusing. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, like it's not focusing at all.
Push record.
I am.
Is it on record?
Yeah, but it's just not...
It won't focus on me?
Yeah, hold on.
It very goddamn well should be. Let's try this. Did that work?
No, you're just gonna have to
It's
go
not
for
clear.
it.
Let me
That's
see
so
it.
weird.
No,
It's like
let me focus.
blurry.
Hold on.
But see, away from you, it's not. Like, look at the video really quick.
Here,
There you go. Maybe that's what it is.
usually it shouldn't be. It's pretty clean. Here, see if that works.
Your backpack scared the fuck out of me. Maybe it's just the lighting.
All right. No, that's all right.
Oh, that does nothing.
Nah, because I put little corny ones in there. Okay, but anyways, so we're up here at Mission Creek, right outside of Kashmir, Washington, and there's a ton of stories up here. But the one I want to tell now, just because we were literally having this little EVP sort of session with an app on the phone. So I read this article that this couple came up and they wanted to go horseback riding. I think they just got married, or I know they were married, but they were a young couple, and they either got abducted or just killed up here and like buried up here and took off and something. But I just read this in an article, right? Like it was just kind of, he said, this could be folklore, it could be fact. He didn't have any real true history to it. So you know, we don't know. We decided, you know, part of the mystery up here, because people actually have died up here. Loggers have passed away up here. There was a couple caught in a fire. There was a child that actually burnt to death up here. So the energy is whack, if I could just say the fucking least. It's kind of nuts up here. But focused on this story about this couple that went out to go horseback riding. Again, with this, we were literally just talking to this box, right?
This one literally right here.
Right, the one we're watching still, and it's literally what came up with Washington, which is where we're at, Washington State, which is odd, you know. I mean, how the hell does it know? And with it being, they were out here horseback riding, the word mare popped up. Come on, that's a little odd. And then some other names and things that just fall in line with that. They were like liking some of the things we were asking. They said like, and they were kind of playing along with us. So we're starting to believe that story might have a little validity to it. I'm going to look into that a little bit more, and we'll be back with more on that for sure. But yeah, anyways, it's been an interesting session for sure, right, Katie?
Yeah, it's been super fun.
Those damn things, as soon as we stepped out, I didn't see any, but they came after her and then they came after me. Like, bees like that don't act like that. They don't just attack people like that. I know there's certain types of bees that have memories that will come after you, but this is just
We didn't do
weird.
anything to them either. We were just getting ready and everything, and all of a sudden...
In the middle of nowhere?
Yeah.
Shit's still out on the hood of the car.
You know what? I got the spirit box. Why don't we just open it up?
Let's
in
find
here?
out. Yeah, let's see.
So we got the EMF reader. We can go ahead and give that one a shot. See, well, we are kind of in the car, so that's a little bit. Let's see. Get closer to that. Okay.
What is that?
Huh. Oh.
Oh, never mind. It's just a branch. Never mind. Just looked like a weird shadow.
Oh.
Never mind. Fucking bees.
Dude.
Got me freaking out. You're right. It's
so
almost like
crazy.
everything is trying to stop us from coming up here. First the old couple, then the bees. Yeah,
Exactly.
weird.
It's so fucking weird. Alright. We got this going.
All right, cool.
There you
Is there?
go.
Or wait a minute. Is there metal on it?
A little bit. No, not enough.
Aw.
Yeah, just right. Right here. There we go.
Oh, cool.
Hey, why?
Cool. So we got a reader going. So you
why
guys
all
know what
these
this
wasps?
is.
What's with all the wasps?
Yeah. Anybody want to tell us about these goddamn bees? And if Mary is with us, I'd really love to hear if Mary is with us. It's fucking crazy. I have never. You guys, I'm a survival guy. I've spent my life out in the mountains, just like Katie has with me her whole life. Never have we seen yellow jackets act like this. At picnics, they don't get this much activity
Yeah.
with a picnic with freaking chicken and salad and watermelon on the table.
Yeah, see, they're just. That's an actual wasp. So it's not just a regular, like, little one. That's an actual, like. It's not a hornet. That's a wasp. Wasp. So
Yeah,
they're
there was.
like.
Actually, before we go tonight, I'm literally going to. I'm gonna kill one. I'm gonna kill one because I see a few of them down there. I'm gonna kill one and find out exactly what it is. Because maybe they are aggressive, extremely.
That's hours of wait. Well, yeah, it's hours of wait, but it's worth the wait just to figure out what's going on.
You know what's funny is we were just talking about how the yellow jackets go away when the sun goes down and it gets dark out, and we're a couple of hours away from that time from it literally being
Like-
dark out. So it's like somebody's telling us a couple of hours.
Yeah, look at the sun. It's like just
Yeah.
there.
And we're in a valley too, so I mean it's
Yeah.
going to be going over the hills, and it'll be another hour and a half or so before it gets dark. But here, yeah, well,
Wait, are you saying it's going to be a couple of hours before we hear that growling that we heard last time? Oh, we got to tell them about that. We heard that massive growling last time we were here. Civilization.
civilian.
Civilian, sorry.
No. Civilian. That's weird. Civilian.
Hours here, civilian.
You said we needed to start talking about the growl that we heard last time we were here, and this thing spit out civilian. So does that mean that there was maybe a person that was just growling that we didn't know about, or was it a energy of a person?
But I did ask. I asked that energy if it followed us down. I didn't ask if it was human. I asked if it was human at some point in its existence, and it said yes.
So
So it could
Civilian.
be. Yeah, so it could
okay, makes sense.
Maybe it was one of the older loggers. Not just like that old dude, but maybe it was way, way back in the day, you know, and somebody's been up here long enough to absorb the energy around.
For sure. Yeah, there's been, we'll get into that later, but there's been quite a few stories and definitely some valid deaths up here by loggers back in the day, and a couple of missing person stories. Control. Yeah, you're controlling our way of wanting to go hike right now with the bees. This thing's going crazy. Look at how high that chart is.
Go ahead and say something. You can be aggressive about it.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
Holy crap. I have not seen that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, what's up?
Hold.
Sleep. Yeah, after all that energy, you're gonna need a nap.
That was super weird.
I've never seen that. Look at that spike, guys. I've never seen that much energy on this thing. I got my fishing pass in there.
So if somebody does say something, you're like, here you go, buddy.
I'm not seeing any more bees out, but it does it. Usually they'll go away when it gets darker out.
Yeah, I think given a few more minutes, we'll be able to go out, and as we're walking, we can tell those stories and everything, and...
Yeah.
Start to say something again.
Sleep. Tell me something about these bees.
Yeah, what's up with them?
I'd rather take mosquitoes. Toss.
Like, do you mean like toss one or the other? You're not gonna
That's
say
what
that?
that works. Yeah, that's what that means. Oh, it's starting to go crazy again. Oh, okay. Magic.
So, do you mean like it's a toss-up of whether you want us to be inside the car or outside the car because we can hear you and see where you're coming from? I think I spiked for a second there when I asked that. And got really, really low.
Item?
Oh, there's a piece of wood that we left back there.
Oh yeah, we did.
I'm trying to see it in the mirror.
I'm just looking behind us, checking out the road, seeing if there's anything back there.
Why do they want us in the car though?
I don't know. I don't know.
We're not gonna leave whether or not that's the case.
Right. All right. Well, we're gonna let this play out for a little while and ask it a few more questions, but we're gonna save our battery because we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna give it a little bit before we hop out, but we're definitely gonna take a hike up this trail, guys, and get over this bridge. We want you guys to check it out. It can be, some of it's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll check back with you in a little bit later.
Further away from the window.
This is a face recognition thing. Everybody knows what this thing is, right? You put your phone on it, and it follows you around in studio.
And I'm moving.
Well, typically it's been working all night long, but it's not following Katie's face whatsoever. But when she asked it a couple of questions, it moves and twitches like as to answer what the hell she's asking.
Wait, so turn
try
to
again.
your left for yes and to your right for no. Can you just show me yes for a second, even if it's just a little bit?
Nobody's moving at all, okay? Just so you guys, I know you guys can't see us.
So go to your left, my right. So go this way if you are there using that. It's tweaking still, but it's not moving.
Yeah, so this thing is literally, like, it follows us really, really well. It's a fantastic little tool, but just all of a sudden in the last couple of minutes, it hasn't been working, but...
And this happened last time we were up here, too.
It only has been twitching at her when she asks it a specific question. So, you know, again...
So just move
this stuff, malfunctioning, happens all the time. Flashlights, phones dying, batteries dying, typical paranormal shit. Stuff not working when it's, not supposed to. Stuff working when it's not supposed to.
Still seeing them out there? Oh, yeah, I think there's still on the car.
Still waiting for these damn bees to leave. Alright, well, we're not getting a lot of activity off the machine anymore.
Turn that off.
Alright, we're gonna wait till it gets dark. Beware the forked tongue. Yeah, he usually is. Stay awake. He is watching. I personally have seen a human being or an entity walk across this creek right here, right in front of that big old stick.
Like just a big step walk?
About
or?
3 years ago. No, 2 or 3 steps, like a normal human being, maybe 6 foot tall human being person. And I really thought it was it was so specific. I just left. I thought, okay, somebody else is here. I don't like that, so I left.
And then it just spikes. What was that?
Because when you go back and you slowly look at this stuff, I swear to God. Oh yeah, deer. Oh,
That's like a half of a dog.
dog. Yeah. So, just so you guys know, we're set up here up at Sand Creek. Still, it finally got dark out. So we've got the EVP thing going, and we got the recording going, and we also have, as you guys probably already know, we have the Simseu guitar, haunted guitar, sitting over here by the tree. So let's see if we hear that damn thing. That'd be kind of cool. We know our lighting sucks.
Sorry.
Yeah, we'll get better at this, but for now, it's definitely gonna work.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't hear, see what we see, and we seem scared, fuck you, you're not here. So it's definitely fucking freaky here and spooky here, and there's noises and stories, and
It's weird having the light right here because you turn around and you think that something's gonna just jump you before you can even adjust to seeing out there. You're like, hold on a minute.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's see if we can adjust that a little bit. Let me see if we
we?
can. Yeah, why not? Let me see, or we can grab a different flashlight. Let's leave that one there for now.
Remind you, we got the spirit box going and everything right now. It's gonna get dark here for a sec, you poo. But we got the spirit box going. The first thing that it said before the camera came on was Every, and it just said Julian.
Julian.
Just now.
Okay. So
Ooh, I like that one.
I have, and it's got. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Whoop, whoop. Now we can see around better. There we go.
Okay.
Because now you can see behind me and I can see behind you.
Yeah, hella better.
Yeah,
lot
we can
better.
just, there we go.
Much better.
And they can still see us perfectly.
Awesome. And I love this flashlight because it has 3 different lights on it, and it's an emergency side road light, and it's rechargeable. They should fucking pay me to sell these things. Damn.
So, Julian, are you here speaking with us? Is that your name? Should I turn the static off, or no? We won't be able to hear it talk then.
No, actually, that's fine. Yeah, I like it like this. I'm hoping that we get more interaction with the couple that we were talking about earlier that were up here on that equestrian run.
It just starts spiking.
And then it starts.
Spirits. It just.
And it said spirits?
Spirits.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So do you guys want to still talk to us then? I keep seeing flashes of light.
Oh yeah.
It could just
It
be,
could
you
be
know, the bugs.
the
going
insects.
by,
Yeah, the insects are flying by in a different. Yeah, that's what I'm catching those out of the corner of my eye too. Yeah, but so that's odd. Spirit Box has been quiet for a long time. Then we started bringing up that couple again that were up here that we were talking about earlier, and it said spirits.
Oh, here comes another.
So that's pretty cool.
Should we turn the? No, the flashlight's fine.
I don't know if you guys out there can hear that small airplane out there, but
really quick.
kind of cool.
I don't even think that's. Is that an airplane or
Yeah.
a helicopter?
That's an airplane. No, it might. No, it's a helicopter coming right over the top of us.
a bug just like flew past me, and I was like, "Excuse me."
Yeah, right over the top of us.
Oh shit.
It's all good.
Yeah. He's just doing his rounds, man.
Yep.
Alright.
We can actually be here. I believe that this is part of the Wenatchee National Forest. It's just part of the haunted part of the Wenatchee National Forest up here outside of Kashmir, Washington. Yeah, that sounds like a helicopter.
Yeah, the same one as last time. It looks like
Yeah.
just the firefighters going by. As my mom always says whenever we go by the firefighters, she goes, "Caitlin, look at the..." When I was younger, she goes, "Caitlin, look at the firefighters. Caitlin, Caitlin." And I was like, "Mom, I'm not looking at the fire."
That's fun. So what was the? You know more about the story about the house that burnt down? There was a kid in it or something?
No, so this old man, this not old man, but this logger who used to live here, I'll make sure I'm in the frame soon. He used to live here, and he used to have a wife and kids up over there. I'm not exactly sure where it was. I know it was up over there or somewhere, but he walks past every night. And I had this like vision come to me when I was telling you guys when we walked over there and everything. Right before I got to the trees, that's when I saw his vision. He's like, what happened? And I remember seeing a cabin burnt down, and I could hear screaming like a kid and a wife's, and I could see him running. And then I can't remember, but he got there late, and so I remember seeing him on his knees, just crying, obviously, as anybody would do in their right mind when they see something like that.
Sure, yeah, right.
And
Freak out.
yeah, exactly. And I don't know if they are still tied to the land. Oh gosh. I probably got on camera. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's right over here. It was actually small, but it did go right in your frickin' ear. There it is.
Oh yeah.
I didn't. I just kicked him. I just I'm sorry, but you're not coming after my kids, y'all. I don't care if you're a bug or a dude or these are my babies. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, no. So that's what I had the assumption of, but I didn't quite, go around telling people that story until my cousin Everett said that his dad has heard the same story for generations on end.
Okay.
And so I was like, okay, and he does. He walks past here, and I don't know what's tying him here, but
was it a house that was up here like during the logging days?
Yeah,
or?
he was a logger. He was actually one of those loggers.
Okay.
And he walked. I don't know why their house was so far away though. Seeing where that path was and seeing where he walks.
The road where
from,
we walk.
Yeah, because he walks all the way from over there. Because he stands by those trees, and that's where he waits. That portal. Okay, we don't know if you guys heard that, but that was a pretty loud noise. That was like a twig snapping. Now it sounds like there's a pocket. Oh, it just said something. Waste.
Okay, so this guy stands by the portal.
Yeah, he stands there and he waits to go see his family. At the end of the day, I don't know what ties him here though. That's the main question. False.
Okay.
Oh.
False.
What's false about that?
Interesting. Okay. False. Maybe that story isn't true, but maybe it is, and they don't want us to know it is.
True. Yeah, maybe nobody wants to know his story.
Yep. Maybe just
Okay.
But people have seen him up there.
Yes, Everett and
Yeah.
Jason saw him walk past right in between the two trucks. And Jason doesn't have like a thingy or whatever, one of my buddies, and he fucking, this was years ago, I can't remember when. I remember my cousin Everett telling me this when I was like, not middle school, we had vehicles, so high school, early high school, and they saw him walk by, and they stopped him, because they were like, hey, like, what are you doing, just walking in between our cars and just walking on?
Right,
and
like nothing, like...
Yeah. And he said that shaken.
Okay. Shaken, not stirred. Maybe he likes martinis.
Hey, I like margaritas every now and then too.
Yeah, that's all right.
No, but they saw him walk by and they started yelling at him and he didn't stop. But then I've heard other people's stories where he isn't walking that way. It's like a replica or a mimic of him that's walking
the other way?
Towards the creek.
Huh.
And I was like, that's interesting.
But definitely been seen up there walking to and fro. Let's call it that, to and fro.
To his home and back.
That makes sense. So there's
Yeah, he just wants to go and visit
Rest.
with his fam, you know. He's like, hey guys.
Definitely one of the stories.
Have you
Again.
heard any more?
No, just about that, the equestrian couple, and then also about the fact that this was a logging area, right? And I don't know if anybody knows about logging, but it's extremely dangerous. One of the most dangerous jobs on the planet. And this was back in the day when they didn't have the type of equipment that we have today. So deaths were extremely prominent, and a lot of men, lost their lives up here during those logging years. So yeah, there's definitely an energy and a feeling up here, and things have been seen up here, thrown up here. I was told that somebody told me once when they were camping up here, him and his girlfriend left because he thought something got kept on getting thrown at his tent. It could have been pine cones, he said, were dropping on it, but there were no trees around him for things to be dropping on top of it. And when he looked around his tent, there were like sticks and branches and things that weren't there when they got there to begin with. So like somebody was just trying to scare him out of there. That could have been people, it could have been teenagers, it could have been
Animals that are also sometimes known for that too. They're just
get the hell out. It could have been anything, but it could have been energy as well. It scared them enough to where a grown man got his shit together and his old lady and packed their guns and left. So you get that feeling. You get that feeling.
and that feeling is all well known around here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, not yet. There are a lot of just stories of people that have come up here that have felt uncomfortable, that have said they've seen things that, they don't actually come back. They won't come back because of how they felt and how the energy was. And one of these times, knowing now that the Yellow Jackets aren't bad out here. Yeah, I heard that too.
And it's not too.
If
That one's probably definitely like a squirrel or something.
Maybe,
but...
yeah, pine cones dropping, yeah. But that hasn't been happening this whole time since we've been here. Why all of a sudden is it happening right now? Maybe because the chipmunk is climbing?
Yeah.
Or
It's
something's
too late to
climbing.
be going home right now.
I don't know. I don't know his fucking schedule. Maybe he was out partying.
You're right.
He's at the squirrel trying to get a nut.
Yeah, hey, maybe he...
You never know.
Oh, I thought that said something for a second. But...
I'm hoping with this kind of lighting, maybe we'll get some cool orbs in the back, or I don't know.
Yeah.
It just said something. After I said orb.
Justice.
Justice.
Are you seeking justice from what your family did to you and your wife?
Interesting.
Oh, Spike.
What'd that say?
Stand.
Stan?
Stand. Like standing up.
Oh, stand. Okay. Stand. We are standing. Are you taking a stand? You making a stand?
Yeah, you're taking a stand like you want this done. So do you want us to tell your guys' story then? Do you want your guys' story known? They're spiking it, so that means, yeah, I guess.
I know. I keep on hearing. Yeah. We keep on hearing what sounds like a car coming up the road, but
Yeah, I think that rub's working for the mosquitoes, though.
yeah, that rappel usually should work really well. The
Did you hear that?
bee situation was weird. No.
It sounded like someone just splashed in the water. Encounter.
Encounter.
Oh.
Okay.
A goosey bumps.
Okay.
I'm like, what kind?
There's lots of types of encounters. Can we be a little more specific?
Yeah.
Encounter, safe encounter? Are we unsafe? Are we gonna meet E.T. for the first time? That's a great
Who
movie.
says we ain't E.T., okay, man? Who knows, okay?
Right?
So many different stories. grab.
So many different noises.
That's good. I'm just gonna make sure everybody's safe.
We feel a little unsafe. We'll just put the pew pew in the pocket.
Oh, and it's spiking. Jump. Why does it?
Oh, great. Yeah, great. Encounter and then jump. So,
Oh, should we probably grab that and move it close?
no, it's all right. What
Store.
we should be doing.
That said it really quick. It just it's
The one thing we're not doing is using our flashlights to look around us. That gives us a little bit more creepy vibe. Just so you guys know out there, we're doing this for you, assholes.
Well, personally, honestly, I hate shining a flashlight over. That's even creepier for me for some reason.
Personally, me, I'd like to have 80 flashlights just attached to my head, attached to my
Everywhere.
hips. Yeah.
Gotta
no.
get us some headlamps, man.
Listen, if shit happens in the dark, it's gonna happen with the flashlight on or off. I might as well be safe and see that shit. That's all right. That's all right.
Just gotta hear good and see in the dark.
Yeah, there's no reason, it's no fun if I don't run.
Still gotta grab everything off the
Off
hood.
the hood. Yeah, I guess we're not making a quick getaway, are we?
I'll grab the sweatshirt, and you grab that stuff, you grab that stuff, and I'll just go whoop and book
Right.
it.
Right. Actually, now that I totally think about it, and I'm being totally real and realistic, I think that's a very good idea.
That we put some stuff into the car.
Yep, I'm gonna get rid of everything that we're not gonna be using, so that way we actually could get in the vehicle and get out of here quickly if that's what we needed to do. I think that's the best thing to do. We're gonna leave that running.
I hate that jump part.
We're gonna get the flashlight and kind of give ourselves a
Looky Lulu. Okay, we need this out. I'm gonna keep tweak. Making a tweak to something, I guess. Wait, so were you trying to do that to help us, to make sure that we were prepared for things? Maybe that was a positive spirit being like, yo, we gonna keep you safe, keep you smart. Just to let you know. Ooh, something just, like, growled or something over there. Took. I just said took. I'll keep an eye over here just in case something tries to...
I was wondering if the camera picks... Oh yeah, so the camera's picking that up. Okay.
Okay.
So the camera picks up... Here, hold on. Move to
Oh,
your...
sorry.
No, you're alright. You're alright. I just wanted
I
to
forgot
see...
you were doing that.
Okay. And it picks
What was
up...
that thumping noise?
Okay, so...
Alright. I just felt something staring at my back.
I swear to God, I always think I see something over there at that gosh darn pole. Every time.
Okay, now we're good. If we need to book it, we're good. I'll grab the sweatshirt, my phone and that, and then we'll...
Yeah, I would literally... What are you grabbing?
What
Let's
are
figure
you-
this out. What are you grabbing?
I know I need this and this.
There you go.
What else do you need me to grab?
I'm grabbing my phone, and I can grab all those 4 things.
Okay, and the water
Forget
too?
the water.
Fuck the water. It's a regular water bottle
Yeah,
anyways.
yeah.
Fuck the water, man. All these bugs are like, yes, the light. Give me the light.
Yeah, right. That's true. We are gathering a lot of butterflies and other types of insects in the flashlight.
I will say the stars are coming out, and they look pretty right now. There's only one so
yeah.
far. A couple of them, actually.
A couple of them, yeah.
Just because of the flashlight.
Yeah, it definitely is beautiful out here
Oh my
because
gosh,
we're
it's
so
so
out here in the middle of
pretty.
nowhere, people. You don't understand how far away we are from civilization. So obviously we're not getting the lights from the city. I mean, so when it's dark out here, it's motherfucking dark out here. I might bleep that. I cuss a lot, but the whole mother effing thing, I don't know why I do that. Something else I need to work on.
Get out of my ear. You gonna say anything else in the spirit box? I know those last couple words were a little sketchy though.
Yeah, well, they seemed to be in tune with what we were doing and talking about and
What's
asking.
that? Oh, it's a mosquito.
Mosquito eater.
Okay, he can chill there. Yeah, go for it, buddy. You collect all those mosquitoes, bud.
I haven't seen a mosquito hawk out here. That's crazy. You usually see them in houses.
Yeah.
Hey, well, what about the equestrian couple? Let's get back to that. Maybe we
Oh, yes.
fogged it up with everything else. If you are any part of the energy of that story or that couple about the horses, say something, do something, let us know somehow. Play the instrument. That'd be even cooler than hell.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe the old husband was a guitarist.
Lorraine.
What did it say?
Lorraine.
That was a long Lorraine.
Alright.
It like carried it out really, really long. That was weird. It doesn't usually do that.
Okay, Lorraine. What about?
Lorraine, maybe that was. I still have to look up her name.
Yeah.
So or
And
their
there's no
their names.
service up here, or else we would look it up right now.
Yeah. Like again, in the middle of nowhere, which it's where you got to go
It's the
sometimes.
woods. Yeah, it's nice out here, man.
We have so many other places we're going to be going.
Yeah.
We got some lighthouses, hotels. We have other parts of the national forest that literally have murders that were in them. So we definitely have some other things coming up very, very, very soon. So stay tuned.
I always, whenever I keep hearing that woman, save me, help me,
The female? What is that?
cooperate.
Cooperate.
I got goosebumps, like the shivers after I
You
just
just
said that.
somebody's asking to save me and help her, and then it says cooperate.
I'm sorry, but I don't help random spirits unless I know for sure.
Right?
Sorry,
That could be a
not
mimic.
sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
That's crazy.
I learned my lesson when I was younger trying to fuck with that shit. No.
Mm. I think before we leave, we are going to take a walk, a little stroll down this little trail down here to our left, down by the creek, where a lot and most of the activity down there has been talked about. Like literally people walking through the water. Those are some of the kind of crazy stories we've heard. Don't know if it's fact, but just some of the camping stories, waking people up.
Horde.
So we're gonna go check it out. What does it say? Horde?
Horde.
Cord. Huh.
Horde. Why would you say cord? Oh. Ooh. Just got the worst
Cord.
picture in my mind of like somebody getting
Hanging themselves?
strangled,
Or strangled
with
with a cord. Okay. Maybe that couple got strangled with a cord.
Yeah, they're the bugs around. They have
Yeah,
massive wings.
There's a bunch of them.
But these beetles, they sound so loud. They're like, so it sounds
Oh.
like something fucking
Yeah, they are.
rummaging.
Yeah. You guys can't hear it, but they are hella loud.
Fatal.
Fatal. It said fatal, dude.
After I just said that.
Fatal. Okay. Not cool.
Okay.
Hey. Why don't you knock that off?
Yeah, we don't want to know that.
Fatal. Okay, cord. Maybe. Did you hear that?
That was somebody laughing. That was just somebody laughing. Dead ass. Like a giggle.
Yeah, I definitely heard that.
That just said fatal. Remain. It said remain.
So that is the area in which I was just talking
So
about.
maybe we
We're
don't
gonna.
walk down there?
Oh, we're definitely gonna go down there now. Yeah, we definitely got to go down there now. That was definitely
Are we gonna drive the car down there so we don't have to book it back to the car?
I thought it sounded like a growl. You thought it sounded like a laugh?
Like, almost like a kid going, like just fucking around.
Sounded deeper than that to me.
Oh, weird.
For some reason.
I was also trying to drink some water too, so at the same time, I was like,
Yeah, but I definitely heard it.
that sketches me out. Why would I walk over there?
Yeah.
All I
Grab
did was turn this
Do
way.
you have your flashlight on you? Here, use that one.
Okay.
Check it out.
Memory. What memory?
I just heard that. I heard the same sound just now. It said memory.
All these plants with like eyeballs moving. Right after you say we're not going to use flashlight. Sorry guys, it's too freaking sketchy.
Bugs again, yeah.
Trying to get my mouth. I don't want to eat my mouth and something. I don't
No,
need the
guys,
extra
you don't want to
protein.
use flashlights, but listen, if you're it's a
Animals.
little bug, I get it.
Oh, thanks.
If the bottom line is yeah, if there's animals out here and or people, you want to stay safe. If we don't want to have to use the gun and start shooting at things, but
We will if we have to.
if we want to be safe, yeah. But we definitely heard those noises that didn't sound normal, and like I said, that's where we're at, people. This is what people experience up here.
See, the wind sounds like a car coming up because it bounces off the
Sometimes,
mountains.
yeah, sometimes.
I always notice how when we used to Flash.
Flash.
Like flashlight,
Flash,
but
like
I can't even say
flashlight.
it all the way. Oh
That's
my god,
crazy.
dude.
Huh.
And it's spiking so much, Dad. Look at that.
But the words before that were really weird. Cord and
And
Yeah.
last time, I remember, it did say murder when we were up here.
yeah, it did. Yeah. Well, we definitely. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that equestrian couple. I'm starting to believe that's more and more of a real story.
Yeah. But we were talking about it in the beginning. So something could have heard it,
And
realized that
mimicked
they
it.
could have fucked with us using that.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe we will, just because we keep hearing those noises down there. When we leave, we'll go down in the car.
I'm gonna keep my window like half cracked with the camera on and be like, not me today.
So that way we don't have to run back to the car. We'll just drive down there. The car's got good lights.
We got flashlights.
I thought I heard like a chain.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely noises out here, guys, for sure. All of a sudden, when it gets dark, that's what I'm saying.
Which is weird, 'cause I'm pretty sure we've heard chainsaw here before. Not me and you, but some of my friends and me. Oh, something just said my... Something just said my name.
Something just said your name?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I like that.
No?
And not like out loud, but through that bullshit. So it sounded like it was such a like long way stretch echoey. And I was like, fuck you. So should I have to deal with that at my own house? I ain't dealing with it out here. I'll deal with these creepy noises, not my name being called. Provider.
Here, let's go drive down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that growled again.
Yeah.
Thought I was recording when you went out there, but I guess not. Okay.
So let's put this somewhere where it's not going to fall.
Just throwing it up there. It still says provider, yep.
The gun's up there, so. Okay.
When you don't want to, like,
We're going to come back around and get to the beginning of the trail. Oh, yeah, there you go. Exactly. Yeah, you need a flashlight on it.
Well, this is where we were hearing the noises from.
Here, put out in front.
Out front.
Yeah.
That way I can roll up my window.
There you go. Yeah, so there's a little outlet camping spot that people camp here, but there's access right there to the right to the creek. And this is where people say that they've heard people walking through the creek. And then there's more camping spots over here to the left a little bit. But then there's another one. Oh yeah,
Is it further? Yeah, that's it.
yeah, that's the one that's by the water. But that's where we hear the noise. That's where we constantly hear the noise.
Yeah.
But there's also been stories of just seeing things while people are trying to leave this area. Like people trying, or them hearing noises, or people crying, or come back, or help me, or not only trying to get people out of here, but then trying to keep people here at the same time.
So that's why I think personally, and then this is where that trail goes up a bit.
So this spot over here, I don't know.
Gotta roll it down a little bit.
So this spot, wait, roll it down more. This spot over here to the right hand side, this is the spot that we'll delve more into it here, but last time we were here, there was an older couple that came up. He was on a two-wheel motorcycle and she was on a four-wheeler. They both took off together, and then all of a sudden, about 10 minutes later, we only saw him. He came back and he gave us the peace sign. And then And then he, which I didn't see. Katie actually saw him give us the peace sign. He slowed down and hit his brakes, and I waved at him, and I guess he gave us the peace sign, right?
Yeah, just with his hand, he put his his 2 fingers up, and obviously his thumb a little bit when he peace sign, and then
Then he bailed. Yeah, so he went back around the trail a little bit, back down to his truck, and then all we saw was him leave. We didn't see her leave. We never saw her again. So he took off and left, and we waited for him to stop again to pick her up somewhere, but that never happened.
Right, those gates right there that we just passed too.
Exactly, right, because that's where people sort of go in and out of. And but then we heard what we thought was a lady saying, "Help me," or we were hearing, a female over the other side of the bridge, which you guys saw, and we just thought it was freaking weird because we didn't go over there. We decided to leave. We decided that maybe it just wasn't safe. We didn't buy their bullshit, but it was freaky anyway. It was fucking scary as hell. Like later, no thanks.
Yeah, because mind you, why would you just leave a quad if you murdered somebody? A brand new quad.
Right. Not like he just went up there to kill her and then left her there.
With that.
Right. We felt like maybe they wanted us to go check to see if she was okay, and then I don't know, attack us. Crazier things have happened, and it just didn't seem right. He didn't seem right. The whole thing didn't seem right.
Especially him coming up there just to go by us, just to see if we were still there.
Just to go by us and give us, to slow down and give us the peace symbol. Right. Yeah, it was really weird. Yeah, the whole situation.
Yeah, that was really freaking weird. Oh, it got so creepy up there so quick the moment it starts getting dark.
Right, yeah. And again, all those noises coming over from that side of the river. Just people walking in it or laughing. You heard laughing. I heard like growls or just kind of dark chuckling, which we heard different. What's funny is we heard kind of different things, but at the same time, right?
Exactly.
That's what's weird. We both hear noises, but it's a little bit different. Yeah, at the same time.
Yeah, that's so weird. It's all types of sketchy up there, especially somebody just saying "Help me, save me."
Right.
Why mimic that same sound over and over again? Because obviously it's a spirit that's saying that.
Right.
Because it's nothing that's out in the open or anything like that. It's just something speaking.
Right.
But why? Why continue to say that? Because most of the time when that does happen, it's a negative spirit.
Right. It's always. They say that it's always the demons that are acting as either women or children. Mm-hmm. Crying babies or kids that need help. Or
the black-eyed children and shit.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Or crying women. Yep. That's always the story. So that's again why that whole couple thing was I was like, nah.
No, I'm good.
I heard a woman saying, "Help me." Nah, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm good.
Sorry. No, and trust me, I'm a man and a chivalrous man. If I think there's a woman in trouble, you better damn well believe I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to help, right? And we have protection and we have weapons and we have our own abilities, but we try to keep it smart and safe.
Exactly. And the weirdest thing was they went to go try it out, and we heard her say, "Whoa, I love it," and everything.
Right.
About the quad.
Right.
And then.
Right, they just bought it.
And then they went back to kind of where the bridge was. We heard whispering.
Yep.
Whispering.
Right.
But nothing else. And then he started up his, and then we saw him. And mind you, they sat there for a solid little bit. Yeah. So they were probably setting something up to make it look like she was injured or something.
Yeah, that's that. Exactly. That's exactly.
Oh, I just saw a light from over there.
I just saw a light too. So you guys, we are kind of almost we're not quite out of the haunted forest yet. We just kind of wanted to show you a part of it as we were leaving. It's fucking crazy in here. Nobody dares come in here. We do not dare come in here. There's a guy that lives here on this property. We don't need to talk about him, but nobody dares get out of their fucking car or truck and mess with this.
Yeah, don't fuck with his shit.
It's scary. It really is scary. It's haunted as fuck, and I think he knows it, and maybe he's a part of it. I don't know, but this is not the place, people.
Yeah, we'll show the sign up here that's over on the right hand side, but you can see there's literally just those are closed, just in that tire.
Yeah.
That's But right on this van over here. Oh, so
Who knows?
you might not be able to see it too well, but it says not a turn around.
Yeah, not a turnaround. And you know what he's trying to say is don't come through here. he doesn't want you here. Like whoever the guy is that runs this piece of property right next to the most haunted part of the Wenatchee National Forest is not a guy to.
And there's this chair. Sometimes he'll sit right there.
Yeah, he sits in this chair on the left and just stares at people and watches people.
You used to have like 4 or 5 dogs out that would make you slow down so that you had to slow down and, you know.
That's right. Yeah.
And he asked, please go like 15 miles per hour and everything. And things like that. Like, yeah.
All right. Well, we are heading, we are almost out of here. We are almost done with this story. There could be a part. There could be another episode to this, or we just might add on to this one. We're not sure yet, but I think there might be a little bit more to come when it comes to this part. What do you think, Katie?
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you guys want, we could do a camping part. Maybe we'll be able to camp.
That's okay.
But yeah, it's up to you guys though.
So
If you guys
we're
want
gonna
us to
keep
come back
camping
up,
for the night? Yeah. Okay. Maybe down there by the water where we heard the noises.
Oh, geez, there we go.
All right. Maybe
Yeah.
you guys can tell us if that's what you want us to do. If you do, then let us know, and maybe we'll just have to do that.
Exactly.
All right. Well, until then, it was awesome. Check it out. Maybe we'll see you later.
Maybe we won't. Have a nice
Later.
night, guys.
Yeah, if they fucking come around me and shit, 'cause holy shit, that thing is active.